How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what Spirit has in store. What is the overall message that Spirit want me to transmute for y'all today? Know this is a general timeless read, so take what resonates, throw away what does not. And if this is not your story, then do not make it fit. So I decided to do something a little different today and go live. So hope y'all appreciate this. Let's get into it. And we're just going to take whatever come out, whatever message that Spirit has for me to communicate to y'all today. So let's see. Oh, show appreciation and gratitude. Thank you so much, beautiful gods and spirits, for allowing me to channel connect with you. What is it that you want me to know today? Show me everything I need to see. Feel a heavy sigh. Let's see, the Hangman in reverse and then the Five of Cups. I feel like that somebody is, I know some cards came out, but I definitely feel like that someone is seeing things, like it's like a new sense of clarity is what I'm getting with this, after a sense of like lost or regret. That's what I feel like. Because, like, even when I started the video, I just felt like a real heavy energy. So that's what I'm getting with this. So let's see what else Spirit wants us to know. But definitely somebody feeling disoriented is what I'm hearing. Or just out of order. Like, yeah, and then we got the Ten of Cups at the bottom. So let's see. Spirit told me to take them exactly as they are, however they come out of the deck. So we got Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords, the Wheel, the Ten of Wands in reverse so far. And then we got the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands upright. All right, so we got two extra cards. And then again at the bottom, can y'all even see that? Ten of Cups again, Ten of Cups, the Chariot, and then the Two of Wands with the Knight of Cups in reverse. So even with this energy, it's like someone is like feeling sad or even miserable or just not happy over a decision. Or say they not all of that. Say they just reminiscing or thinking about whether I should go forward with a decision that they didn't make in the past. It's like they chose, you know, how the other, what's it called? How the other wand in the back of the Two of Wands on the traditional tarot deck, how it's always in the back. So what I'm getting is like, yeah, this person chose the back, the last decision, or the decision they really didn't want to make. And it could be having to do with love with the Ten of Cups and the Chariot. So definitely feel like this person wants to come forward, but they don't know how you're going to react, how you're going to take it, if this is what you want. I'm just hearing they just all up in their heads. So, and greetings to everyone tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Hey. So let's see what we got. And also, what I said earlier, the Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, and then the Hangman came out again in reverse. Nice. Well, for starters, whoever, like I said, whoever I'm picking up on today, they're just not in a good mood. Either they left, you left, somebody is something or someone has left their life is what I'm getting with this. Or they just walked away, or it's just non-existent. Interesting. So first things first, Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands in reverse. Whatever this person is going through, whether this is you or someone else, I feel like this person's like tired of trying to be so like protective. The Seven of Wands, it's like maybe they've been a little too protective over things. Someone's been like stressed out or worried about something like that's maybe been burdening them in the past, and now at this point it's like this someone could be like protecting their ego, protecting someone. I'm getting a completely different energy, so maybe this is two people. We gonna see, but that's what I'm getting so far with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands in reverse. And it's like you or this person is tired of that, like you want to do something different. With the Nine of Swords, Nine of Cup, no, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands. Whatever this energy is I'm feeling like a feeling of like confusion. So maybe this person is confused. And that normally doesn't happen unless I'm picking up on the person's energy. And then it starts to like come through. So if this reading's starting off a little slow, y'all, my apologies. But that's what I'm getting with this so far. It's like there's some type of confusion or blockage. So there's some type of tower moment. Y'all, I do apologize, but like it's... Okay. I see what's going on here. So as I think this is like, let me redo the cards real quick with these certain energies. Okay, so now I think I have it all together. So like I said, my apologies. I feel like these are two separate energies. And in one energy, like I was saying with the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Nothing wrong with that, Isaiah. That's probably like the best thing for you to do at the moment if you're still tuned in. But yeah, okay, so my apologies. So with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like whoever this energy that's like tired of protecting this, whatever has been a burden to them, I feel like it's been like a heavy something for you that's been taking a long time. It's like you've been taking a really long time in order to leave whatever this has been burdening you from, like past lives or mainly this lifetime, but things and whatever in the past that was keeping you like stuck, or it could be like an old mindset. So I feel like it's an old mindset that you're getting rid of. I feel like this is you and somebody else. But I feel like that there has been some type of confusion on their end. Because I feel like they feel confused because they don't know what you're doing. Like they can't see what it is that you're doing now that you've decided to like let go of the past, everything in the past, including them for some of y'all. Because you're just tired of it. And I feel like it could have been taking you some time, but I also feel like you're determined to let go of everything in the past that's no longer serving you. It's like you're getting rid of this, like I said, this mindset that used to burden you or keep you stuck or keep you in old patterns. So it's like you had some type of aha moment, like, I don't have to be so strict on myself. I don't have to be so by the book. I need to switch it up, do something completely different because you're focused on yourself. So it's like you let, even if you're letting go of this person, you leaving this person behind. And I feel like this person can feel you. It's like they want to say something, but they don't. It's like this person can feel you moving on, or they can feel you dating someone else if that's the case. But like I said, I feel like that blockage or something, whatever was going on earlier, because I know it was taking a little minute for the energy to come through. So, like I said, my apologies, but it was like I was picking up this person possibly like trying to read you. Either they're trying to block you out because they're thinking of you so much, or they're trying to read you and you have them blocked out. You've just like come to a conclusion where you're just like, yeah, I'm good on this energy. Matter of fact, I'm good on everything that I've done in the past. It's like you set them free. If they're going to come, then they're going to come. And if not, you just like, But with their energy, what I'm getting is, again, for some of y'all, this person is picking up that you are already dating someone, talking to somebody else, or you're just ready to move on. It has them seeing from a higher perspective. So some of them, they're getting signs of this. They're picking up on the energy. They're dreaming about you being with somebody else, and I don't think they're too happy about it, because we got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and then the Tower right under that. And I feel just with that energy alone, it's like this is like really devastating to them. It's like their world has been turned upside down, shall I say. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Wands, this Tower moment is really whooping their ass. And I don't think they wasn't expecting it to be so like bam in their face. Like, I don't think they was expecting to be so stressed or so worried or so concerned about whatever the hell it is that you're doing, that they can no longer see, or that they are seeing on a psychic level, I'll say. Anything in the middle? Yeah, so we got a lot of tens too. Some nines. Got the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and then the Ten of Wands, and then the Empress. So yeah, this person is like really heartbroken over you. Let's just say they're not too happy about it. But I feel like if they came rushing in, they came in to say something, yeah, with the Death in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and then the Three of Swords, you just might not want to hear it, because you probably don't trust them, you tired, and you just kind of over it. You love them, you got love for them. It's not like you're like completely done with them, shall I say. It's whoever I'm picking up on today, you're looking out for yourself on, shall I say. So let me see what these cards talking about, because Spirit wanted me to use these as well. I feel like you're more so just looking out for your best interest until you see something different from this person. We got the Queen of Pentacles and then the World card. So yeah, you looking out for yourself. You taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, even if that's you having to leave someone behind, or this person, the one that's in this anguish. Tell me more about the first pile's energy, Spirit. Anything you want me to know. Yeah, so what I'm getting is, like I was saying, you're really more detached. Couldn't think of the word, but we got it right here. More detached. And literally, we got flirting. So yeah, some of y'all are really attempting to detach from this person. You done blocked your energy off, and you just kind of like over it. Maybe not necessarily over them all the way. Some of you are willing to be friends. Some of you are looking for new friends. You're just more optimistic. You're more like, let me not be so stingy with myself and open myself up to others. Not saying that you finna go get married tomorrow or in a few months, but you just like, I need to do something different. Instead of just sitting around waiting for someone to come back and say whatever it is they have to say, or to take you back, or to talk to you, whatever the case is for many of y'all that you are hoping this person will do. Is like you you kind of done with it. You're detaching yourself from that outcome. It's like you've had an aha moment, like, you know what? I really need to live my life. I really need to not be so hard on myself, as far as like maybe you had certain ideas or visions, or again, let's already say that, certain ideas and visions of how you expected this to go, and it's not turning out that way. But you're not mad. You're just kind of like, I'm just going to detach from the outcome. So I feel like you are really in this energy of detaching from outcomes from people, and from certain ideologies, certain ideas, programs that you might have thought a month ago or maybe last week you would never do. You're not going to do anything like that. But now you're kind of like, I need to do what's best for me. So that's what I'm getting with you. Now tell me more about this person, the second energy spirit. Tell me about the second energy. Tell me more. So we got enthusiasm and innovation, organization. I don't really feel like those go like that. So despite this person feeling like this, even though they feeling like down and out, they're not happy about the situation, I really don't feel like that's gonna stop them. Just being honest, it's like you detaching more is giving them more fuel to like, let me see what I can do to fix this. I feel like this person, like you're triggering this person to really rebel from their programming as well. So this person is, you're rebelling from a certain program, while this person is also rebelling from a certain program. Interesting. So you and this person are mirroring each other. And I feel like for the same thing with them, whatever it is that they are rebelling from, it's been dominating them for quite some time. It's put them in a lot of situations that they wish they could reverse, or not, maybe not have judged so harshly. I feel like this person, so for some of y'all, this person is letting go the idea, this could be divine masculine, is letting go this idea of seduction and indecision. Maybe they spend a lot of time being really indecisive, or allowing temptation to seduce them into things that they regret, or that they really wish they didn't do, or really wish they had done. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what this person is letting go of. We got manipulation in the middle of the deck. So with that, enterprise, escape. Yeah, I would say that this person is really looking to get rid of any type of manipulation, whether that's people, whether that's old programs that no longer serve them, because they're more focused on building this enterprise. I feel like I'm hearing with you, what's the enterprise spirit? I mean, because why else would they be showing up in your energy? You feel me? So let me see. Got negotiation, practicality, discovery. So it could be a multitude of things. Anything else, spirit? Anything else? Yeah, so like I said, more of this enterprise with you, with themselves, letting go of anything that can pretty much disrupt it, because they're looking to explore and expand life with you. Being more flexible, more practical. I mean, less, no, I'll say an even balance, instead of me just looking at it as like something that they're, Something's up with this person's energy. Like, I'm getting a lot of just like blockages. So I don't know. Maybe they're watching me right now, so I can't read it. But this is really interesting. But I digress. Tell me more. What do you want the viewer to know about this person? Like, why are they showing up in this person's energy, spirit? Justice. So I feel like this person's showing up in your energy because spirit is wanting this person to basically make things right. And I feel like the person wants to as well, once it's all said and done. It's like this person is not sitting well with them on an emotional, mental level to just basically leave the impression that you've left on them. I mean, that they've left on you. Is not sitting well with their spirit once it's all said and done. And I feel like that they keep getting the notion to come forward to say something. Because the more that you detach, the less you're really going to give a fuck or want to hear it, or the less interested you'll be. Because with some of these pictures, it's a lot of like 3 people in the pictures, and let's just say one person's not too happy that the third person's there. So I feel like that this energy, this this masculine energy is picking up on the fact that you're just detaching and you're looking to open up your options as opposed to sit around and wait to see what it is that they're going to do. But that's what I'm getting. Is like spirit is like, or it could just be, again, you kind of haunting them. Whatever they did to you, it's like it's just picking at them. Like, if you don't make this right, you can do what you please because you got free will to do whatever it is that you want. But if you don't make this right, then that thought of whatever it is the fact that you didn't invest, the fact that you didn't try to work things out, that you didn't go for what it is that you love, that you want, it's just going to gnaw at them. It's like a regret that's just not going anywhere. And it's not going to help their heart chakra open up either. And I feel like that's what this person is, that's what they want. Maybe it's been closed for some time and they kind of like, you know what? I really don't want it closed anymore. I want love. And if I don't say anything, we got the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse. It's like if they don't say anything, then they're not going to be a happy camper. It's like they need to do this because not only do you really, we got the Sun at the bottom, not only do you really make this person extremely happy, you make them feel, you give them clarity on a certain level. You really do. You give this person clarity, you give them hope, you inspire them to want to heal properly, to want to be a better person, a better version of themselves, to not settle. And quite frankly, I feel like that they think they would be settling if they decided to go with someone else as opposed to at least trying to make things right, to apologize, to say something. It's really going to mess with this person if they don't say anything, is what I'm getting. We got the World card in the middle. Again, that keeps coming up. And the Hierophant. It's a divine lesson that this person has to come and say something. This is for their evolution. If they want to get out the cycle that they're in, if they want to ascend properly, if they want to just grow in consciousness, grow in spirit, they're going to have to come and say something. Anything else, Spirit? Maybe, like I said, maybe this, either the person watching or they don't want their energy. I don't know. I feel like the person's watching because that was just really strange how I felt really blocked out for a moment. I don't think that's ever happened for me. Not that long. I've had something like that happen before, which is why I kind of picked up on it, like, okay, this is what's going on, but that was just weird. But let's see. Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Eight of Cups. So yeah, this person does not want you to walk away or for this situation to end, for you, pretty much for you to move on and find better. Like, I feel like they want to prove to you that they're the best option for you with the Six of Wands. That's what it's giving me. Like, okay, yeah, I know I walked away. However, I'm not a happy camper without you. It's like they feel left out in the cold, or I'm hearing lost or stuck, or just, they're just, I just keep hearing not happy. So I'm sorry I'm repeating the same thing, but I just keep hearing they're just not happy. And they want to prove that they would be the best option. So anything else with the viewer that you want the viewer to know, Spirit? So I just heard, so yeah, since that card came out, so the Sun and the Devil with the Ace of Wands. Viewer, I feel like that this is, I feel like Spirit is saying enjoy yourself. Maybe like have some duality. Because I'm getting several different messages. For some of y'all, I don't want to say it, but I am. For some of y'all, I feel like that you grown, you gonna do what you gonna do. So just think about what you're gonna do before you do it. That's for some of y'all. But for the majority of y'all, what I get is that Spirit is telling you to tap into your dark energy. That didn't come out right. Your dark feminine or masculine energy. Because sometimes we tend to think that those energies are negative. It really depends on how the person is using it. So what I get with this, especially with these cards, because Spirit wanted me to use this deck, the Sex Magic deck. So, and y'all have seen these images. They butterball naked out here. So, but I feel like what Spirit is saying, like, tap into your dark feminine or masculine energy and be in the present moment. So especially with you letting go of whatever in the past that you felt burdened by, that you had like certain restrictions or standards, that was the past. Basically, like, now that you're in this new energy, you've gotten to, if you haven't mastered, you've gotten to a certain level of detachment, you've gotten to a certain level of discernment. In other words, you trust Spirit, you trust yourself, you know what you're doing. So do as you please is what I'm hearing. Like, have fun, enjoy yourself. Like I said, without me saying it so much or saying what's coming to my mind, just enjoy yourself. Like I said, with your dark feminine and or masculine energy. If you don't understand what I'm saying, I would suggest that you look that up. But Spirit is emphasizing just be in the present moment. Don't allow your past decisions to make your present moment decisions. So if you're feeling the need, if you're craving intimacy, if you're craving, and intimacy can be in many forms. It doesn't have to be just be sexual. But some of y'all, for it, that's exactly what it is. If you're craving that, have discernment. I'll say that. I'm not going to tell you to do it. And I ain't telling you anything. Take whatever resonates. But just have discernment. But also don't overthink it so much. I feel like this is a specific message or whatever for the divine feminine. Just, again, whatever your gender is, take it as it resonates. But that's what I'm getting, is like, have fun and enjoy yourself. Don't be so like caught up on whatever's coming to mind, because there could be a lot of things from your past that you used to do, didn't do, and this Spirit is just like, be in the present moment. That's the best way I can put it without having to actually come out and say or suggest certain things, because again, I want y'all to make your own free will decisions. But that's what I'm getting with this, because we got the King of Swords under the Ace of Wands. So something you like might have manifested, or regardless of what the Ace of Wands is, because we all know what those represents. So if you manifested that, then what I would say is, like I said, with the King of Swords in reverse, don't overthink it. Yeah, don't overthink it, is what I'm hearing. So that is all I have for you people. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I sure do appreciate all of the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. And I will see you in the next reading. Peace, love, and light. Hi.